And before we get a sports update, let's check up on Jeremy Jacobs. This just in. Lawyer Rick Champion confirms he is pleading not guilty. He is also back home in Connecticut. Stick with us as we learn more. He was not allowed to return to campus, according to campus police. And that's all we know right now, but we'll have more on ELNLocalNews.com. Keep checking back for updates. And over to Justin. Let's check up on our men's basketball team. Justin?
Thanks, Brennan. I'm Justin Beagle here with today's sports update. We're still several weeks away from the start of March Madness, but for the men's basketball team, the madness came early when the team took on Georgia Southern. Now, before the game, senior Riley Beaumont was honored for reaching the 1,000 career point mark. The game was sloppy, but Kevin Blake gave the fans something to cheer about with this dunk just before halftime. The second half was similar to the first, but with time running out, Tanner Sampson knocks down this three-pointer to bring the Phoenix to within 3. But in the final seconds, and the Phoenix down by 2, Jack Eisenbarger puts up a miracle shot, and he sinks it. A storybook ending to put a cap on the night. The fans storm the court as your Phoenix go on to win by a final score of 60-59.
It was a tight game the whole way. Shots didn't fall at all. I could have got frustrated, but we kind of stayed, even keeled mentally and continued to fight. Whereas in years past, I think we would have got down on ourselves and kind of almost given in to that frustration. Whereas tonight, we just kept playing.
So, Beagle, what do we have to look forward to sports this coming week?
Well, tonight the women's basketball team takes on Davidson, which is a pretty big game, home game for them, leading with the Southern Conference tournament. And then on Wednesday, the men's basketball team is at Furman. And also this Friday marks the first home women's lacrosse game, so be sure to come out there at 4 p.m. and support the Phoenix.
Yeah, and we know that they had their first women's lacrosse game against Duke this past weekend, so hopefully they'll be able to turn it around.
Hopefully they'll bounce back after that loss.
Definitely. So I guess that's all the sports we have for this week. Follow us on Twitter at ELN Sports for your score updates throughout the week. And thank you again to Justin. That's all the news we have for you right now. But be sure to stay with us throughout the week by checking our website, ELNLocalNews.com.
And you can also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and tune in Thursday at 7:30 p.m. for live coverage of SGA speeches and debate. From all of us here at Elon Local News, have a great week, Elon.